change right now.
That is where we find Matt Mahler watching the weather. There's a reason it's a little warmer this morning, Matt.
Well, that's right. We've got a cold front on the way, but basically the reason that we're here starting at the weather wall this morning, we have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for Stevens County for the next 15 minutes until 5:45 this morning. Pretty strong thunderstorm, but thankfully it's moving very quickly through northern Stevens County, east-northeast at about 45 miles per hour, which is a pretty good clip for a thunderstorm. A storm cell right now moving through Duncan just along Highway 81 here. That's where the strongest activity is. In this storm, radar has indicated hail to the size of quarters, and wind gusts have been reported at 60 miles per hour. It looks like the core of that storm, where those quarter-size hailstones were being seen, have weakened somewhat, so hail to the size of dimes, maybe the size of nickels right now. But this is a very strong to severe thunderstorm moving through northern Stevens County at about 45 miles per hour. So those of you in Duncan up towards Hope and Bray and northern Stevens County out of our viewing area towards Rush Springs, be on the lookout for this thunderstorm as it continues to push through the area. A little further back, you notice we've got a nice line of thunderstorms developing, crossing northern Cotton County, southern Comanche County across Interstate 44, and another little area of showers developing just ahead of the cold front, which has just moved through Altus with temperatures dropping behind the cold front right now. So the big story is the severe thunderstorm watch in effect for the yellow shaded counties until noon today. So we do still have a potential for some severe weather throughout the rest of the morning. Until that cold front has cleared the area, Steve and Aaron, it does look like we have the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms. So severe thunderstorm warning for Stevens County until 5:45. We got a full look at the forecast. We are not out of the woods yet. We've got rain chances through the end of the week.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you. Morning, Matt Mahler joins us over at the weather wall where there is a lot of action going on this morning, Matt.
That's right. We've got some severe weather out there this morning. Actually, the severe thunderstorm warning for Stevens County has ended. It ended at 5:45, so very good news there. We still have a strong thunderstorm for northeastern Stevens County just to the east of Highway 81 here, and from the Duncan-Marlow area eastwards, Bray and Hope, and then Velma seeing some of that activity right now as well. Velma seeing more of the lighter activity, but there's more back to the west and south, far southeastern Comanche County and far northeastern Cotton County, just to the north of Temple. So all of this moving to the northeast very quickly at about 45 miles per hour. All of this because of this warm, moist air mass ahead of the cold front, which has just moved through the Frederick area and Tillman County where our radar is located. And you can see that no thunderstorm development behind this, just a lot of ground clutter going on the radar right now. But ahead of this, a severe thunderstorm watch for the yellow shaded counties until noon today. So we've got all morning to watch as this cold front pushes through, and the heavy activity you can see some developing in northeastern Wilbarger County just to the east of Vernon. All of this headed to the east. There is the potential for more development all throughout the morning as long as this cold front moves through the area. So our southeastern counties not at much of a risk as the cold front will mainly stay to the north, but all the yellow shaded counties until noon, severe thunderstorm watch. And the good news is right now, Steve and Aaron, no severe thunderstorm warnings out there. The cell that was pretty strong has started to die down, and we'll be sure to keep you updated on all the latest watches and warnings and get you a full look at the forecast here in just a few minutes.
Okay, there's a lot going on today.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Time to check in with Matt, who's had a pretty busy day so far.
That's right. We've got the current severe thunderstorm watch out for the yellow shaded counties here in Texoma. This is a severe thunderstorm watch that ends at noon today for Comanche, Tillman County, Cotton County, Stevens and Jefferson in southern Oklahoma, and here in North Texas, Wichita, Archer County, Clay County, and Monte County, all until noon. Once the cold front passes through, which it looks like it will do by the noon hour, our chances for showers and thunderstorms will be gone, and we'll enjoy a brief break from the rainfall, but then it returns once again tomorrow. A full look at the forecast when we come back.
Coat, but you would want probably a jacket and an umbrella, right, Matt?
The umbrella for the rain that comes through. Then once the cold front comes through, it will be a little chilly, so you might want to take the jacket as well. A good combination to have this morning. Right now we're looking at storm warn 3. The cold front, instead of just having thunderstorms up in our northeastern counties, that cold front is starting to spark thunderstorms all the way down into our western counties. So it looks like we could all see at some point at least some kind of rainfall this morning. In fact, we'll go ahead and stop the radar right now and show you that the cold front is currently from about Crowell all the way back up into parts of Stevens County right now. So right along this cold front is the most thunderstorm activity, basically from just south of Crowell back to southern Wilbarger County. This just some light to moderate rainfall, maybe a couple of flashes of lightning is there as well. The heaviest thunderstorm right now just to the northwest of Burke Burnett along or just north of Highway 287 along the Red River, southern Tillman County, and more thunderstorms up in eastern Stevens County and in parts of Cotton County just around the Walters area along Interstate 44 towards Lawton. So all of this occurring right now and will continue throughout the rest of the morning. We'll put the radar back into motion and show you that the thunderstorms are moving to the east-northeast at about 45 miles per hour. So a very fast-moving system, which means it should clear out of here by noon or 1 o'clock. But otherwise, You'll just have to deal with mainly some thunder and lightning this morning. It looks like the strongest threat for some hail for now is gone, but could fire up again once that cold front begins to move through the warm and moist air that still sits here from Wichita Falls back down south and to the east. Be sure to keep